pretty sure that's on the green. I think it landed like within a foot of the hole.
Oh my God.
They're bombing your drivers, man.
Oh, man.
That was the best shot
Still
of the
coming
day.
back. Drew came to play.
You clearly played D1 golf. Morning, guys. It's a beautiful day in Arizona.
It is. We're out at Whirlwind Golf Course. 6 a.m. tee time. Alex Romo joined by.
Drew Binsky.
We're playing an 18-hole match. I'm going to give him 4 strokes per side playing match play.
Yep.
Never played him before. No clue if he's sandbagging or not.
I don't really know either. It's hit or miss.
Hope you enjoyed this, and let us know in the comments what you think.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. You can have the honors, my man. It's pure. Little left bounce for him.
I think it's in the bunker.
All right, guys, in my last round, 2 days ago, I was snap hooking everything, and I just changed and set it on the driver on the practice tee that hopefully gets it going a little more straight today.
That was really good, dude.
Thank you.
Couldn't hit any better.
We might have found something with the driver today.
That was like dead fucking straight.
Thank you, bro.
Ah, good contact. Just
Yeah, that was clean.
Just kind of hooked it. That's all right.
It's all good. So I got 103 yards left. I'm holding 54-degree wedge. Right at it. Good strike. Hopefully we got the distance.
Yep.
Cool.
Good shot, dude.
Thank you. Ooh, man. Very good shot, Drew. That came within 2 inches. We've got about 20 feet for birdie left here. Greens are absolutely perfect. Rolled a couple putts before. I think they're about a 12. The starter told me that they're this weird hybrid of Poana and some word I couldn't even pronounce from Australia, which allows them to be really resistant to the cold winters. And I'd say they picked the right kind of grass because these look perfect. Break in there.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
You clearly played D1 golf.
Once upon a time.
That was like perfect speed.
Thank you.
So because you're better than me, am I allowed to ask for tips?
Of course, dude. Yeah.
Can't tell if it's uphill or downhill. It's weird. You're getting a little right to left?
I mean, a little right to left. I'm not mad about like slightly outside the hole.
Okay, cool. That's what I'm saying too.
Come on in there. Oh.
That was close, man.
Good roll. This looks like a par 5, 567. Dogleg left. I've never played here before, and we're definitely rushing a little bit because we're the first out and we want to make sure we have good pace of play.
I don't get a stroke until the 4th hole.
Damn, that's not very nice of this place. Yeah. All right, guys, 567, par 5. It looks to be a little dogleg left. Let's see if I can just copy paste that drive from the first hole.
Yep.
Thank you. All right, seems like this driver's gonna draw for me all day.
Anything out there works on a par 5.
Yeah.
You just gotta hit the green stuff, not the brown stuff. Oh, stay in the green, should be fine.
It's all right, yeah.
Other side of the cart path.
Where would you say you've played the most out here, or where's your favorite?
The last few rounds I played like Desert Forest and Whisper Rock, which are like the 2 most exclusive like private courses around here. I'm just lucky that I got to play them. In the past, I played a lot of where you're saying McCormick Ranch, and Camelback, Kierland.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of courses out here. There's like 200.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Within a half-hour drive, there's about 200 courses.
It's absolute madness.
Yeah, dude. The worst kind of public courses here would be like the best in LA County.
Yeah.
I love LA, by the way, but it's like one of the worst golf cities for like a big city.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think I rolled in like right here.
For anything like that today, we can just do
we'll just
friendly drop, you know, in the grass.
Even if I find it, it's going to be unplayable. Alex gave me a friendly drop because my ball's stuck in the bushes. Thanks.
You got it, dude.
I wasn't going to go back and retee it anyway, so it's all right. 232 hybrid. See what we can do. Ooh, that is money.
Oh.
Get up there. Yeah.
Yes.
On the
Drew,
green.
let's go.
That was sick, dude. It's about to hit the first one out.
Wow, that was epic.
Yeah, that was stripe.
We have 177 left, which is a perfect 7-iron. Gonna aim right at it, and hopefully it draws a little bit left. I hit that really well, but I didn't draw it. Hopefully it covers that bunker. Okay, cover the bunker somewhere up there, hopefully putting.
Yesterday I came from Eastern Kentucky
You were in Kentucky yesterday?
Yeah, like redneck Kentucky. I was shooting a story in the poorest county in America.
No way.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
The average median income per house is $20,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
I watched one of your videos highlighting like the poorest region or the poorest town in America or something.
Yeah, I've done so many videos.
West Virginia. Yeah, you were interviewing this guy from a coal mine.
Yeah, that was in West Virginia. Yeah. Where I just came from was a similar place to that.
Got you.
Yeah.
Crazy. It looks like the ball might be going a little further here. I'm like a good 25 yards long with that 7-iron, but I also see a downslope there over the bunker.
Pretty good, dude.
Thank you.
Have you played with a lot of PGA guys?
No, I mean, I have some friends and guys I played against in college that have made it now.
Yeah.
Max Homa and Brandon Hagee made it for a while. Michael Kim.
You played against Max Homa?
Yeah, he was the same era as me. He played for Cal, and I played for Cal Poly. And
He lives in Scottsdale. Damn, dude, these greens are way faster than I'm thinking.
So slick. Oh my gosh. I think they're legitimate 12. That is
I think so
quality.
too.
All right, I think this one is split left edge, guys. It's about 5.5 feet. Oh no, that was so weak. Got scared by Drew's.
Now's my chance to shine.
Now's your chance to shine.
This is to push the hole? To win the hole?
This is for par for you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, to tie the hole.
Tie the hole, right. I got like right center.
Okay. Knock it in. Let's go. An unlikely push. Wow. Drew Binsky with the 5
After those 2 tee shots, I'm pretty happy with a push.
Looks like they got a little hotel condo complex or something here as well, maybe.
Yeah, always in Arizona. Is there any moment where you almost won a tournament or a Q
I have
school?
had 3 pro wins.
You have?
Yeah, but not really on the tours where they would do anything like, oh, winning this tournament advances you to
this. It was
this
like a mini tour?
Mini tours, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I've tried 5 different Q schools, one for the DP World Tour, one for the Korn Ferry, and then twice for the Latin Tour and once for the Americas Tour. Never really made it through any of those.
You have to be in the top 5 or 3 or something,
yeah,
right?
It's really, really tough.
Dude, that's crazy.
There certainly were times where I felt like I was playing good enough to have a home on one of those tours, and I just didn't show that in the right moments, which is obviously every pro golfer's story.
For sure.
Do I have more in the tank? Absolutely. I think the next 15 years I could still improve at golf, and it really just comes down to money. You know, if I can kind of stabilize myself and not be so stressed working a side job while playing,
I get it.
then I think I could see some real potential.
100%.
Pins out on the right, guys. I'm gonna aim at it, and it seems like these clubs are drawing a little for me. I was really happy with that last 7-iron strike. Looking to just repeat that. It's ever so slightly heavy, but it might work. Or it might be really short, I can't tell. Nope,
a little short, but good strike.
Thank you.
I'm gonna hit a 7 because there's a backstop.
Yeah.
I can't imagine it's gonna.
Right, yeah, it would never roll up that.
No, it's not gonna roll up that backstop. I gotta get used to swinging with this thing. It's like.
Oh, you know, some guys put it on their hat.
Yeah, it's hitting my arm every time. It's kind of driving.
It kind of bugs me too. Maybe.
Can I put it on my hat?
Try putting it on your hat. A lot of guys do that. I don't know if that's gonna bug you or not.
Well, let's see.
So money. Be good.
That should be pretty good.
Go in.
Oh! Damn, dude.
That divot had to be so close to the hole.
I think it landed like within a foot of the hole.
Oh my God, good shot, dude.
Thanks.
That scared the hole for a second.
Yeah, I know.
You ever had a hole in one?
No. You?
2 last year for the first time in my life after 28 years of never having one.
My friend who I play golf with all the time, and he's not any better than us. I mean, he's got 4, but he got them all within 2 years.
Oh my gosh. It's such a streaky thing. There's very little rhyme or reason, usually, to the skill of the player and then how many hole-in-ones they have. It's crazy.
Because some guys have like 10 hole-in-ones, but they also play from like the kids' tees, and every par 3 is 100 yards. So
true.
I mean,
I've seen a debate going around lately on whether or not par 3 hole-in should count.
Yeah.
That's a tough one. I don't.
Yeah, it's tough. I don't know either. Like, by definition, it's a hole-in-one, but
right.
I wouldn't flex so much about par 3 hole-in-ones.
Or like a simulator hole-in-one.
Right.
A lot of guys
no, that definitely doesn't count.
Does not count, right?
That's definitely. I should have hit an 8-iron, dude.
I guess so.
I just landed it at the hole, which is not ideal.
Damn. Yeah, these things are firm.
No, I landed it past the hole,
They are
but
gonna be releasing a lot.
I landed it
looks like.
right here. But it's
Oh, yeah.
definitely an 8-iron for me.
Yeah.
Not a 7. The grass is all wet, so if I land it here, it's probably gonna stop short of the green.
It might.
So I gotta land it like here, and one hop it on.
Yeah, I agree with that.
No. God damn. Ugh.
Mine, although it landed about half this close to the hole, it rolled back down a slope. So what looked like it may only be a 10-foot putt is now like a 30-footer. It's going uphill to a second tier, a little bit left to right.
Good speed, man.
Thank you. Looks like I was just a little off on the line.
You take it.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
From. Oh, man.
That was tracking. Damn. That's good. You said your first stroke is going to be on this hole, number 4,
I
maybe?
believe so, yeah. Okay. I need it, bro. Kicking my butt.
What are we at right now? 1?
I think you're up by 2.
2? Okay. It's hole 4. If I had to guess, to me it looks like it's going to dogleg left.
Yeah.
Could set up nicely for this little draw we've been hitting off the tee.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Keep hitting that thing like you're doing.
Dude, that's going to change everything
Yeah.
if this club works. You got the QI35, it looks like?
Yeah, I just got it.
Nice. How do you like it?
It's pretty good. Yeah, I really struggled with a lot of different drivers off the tee, but this one, it's been pretty good for me.
Awesome, man. Nice, Drew.
Thank you.
That's money. Bullet draw right up the middle, guys.
Thank you.
I want to give a quick shout out to Whirlwind Golf Club. We're playing the Cattail course today. Really enjoying it so far. Really,
It's
really
beautiful
enjoying
out here, man. It's like as good as it gets anywhere in the world, to be honest. Perfect weather, perfect views.
it. I have to agree with
Nobody around us. This is great.
that. Yeah.
176. So
Okay.
I'm gonna hit the same 7-iron I hit on that par 3, which went probably about 176.
Okay.
Because that par 3 was 167, and I hit it about 10 yards deep. Nope. Oh God, came off right. Oy.
We've got 150. Pin is on the left-hand side. I'm holding 9-iron. Not sure if I need to fully hit this, just because they've been really releasing a lot. The greens are pretty firm.
It looks deep. Yeah, dude. You went over the green.
Did it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that went over the green.
Wow. Yeah, the ball's traveling today.
That happens a lot, actually. People don't realize like there is a bit of elevation, and it does matter.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, it does matter.
There's
I
like
know.
a whole percentage factor that guys use.
Maybe it's a half a club or like a quarter of a club,
Okay.
but obviously it matters.
Yeah.
You're also like striping it, so
Those feel good.
you
so
might be
far,
hitting
yeah.
it.
I guess typically when it's early in the morning, the
doesn't go
body's
as far.
not as warm and it
Yeah.
doesn't go as far, but I think we're past that point already.
Where are your viewers from? They're just, I'm guessing, all over the U.S.
Yeah.
I'm guessing they're mostly American. Right?
Primarily U.S. Argentina, I think, is my second biggest because I went down there for
Oh,
a Q
shoot.
school at one point in time and made a bunch of videos about it. UK, Australia.
That's how I found Luke Kwan. He was playing in
yeah.
New Zealand in like 2018. He was posting on his YouTube channel. That's how I connected with him.
Nice.
The dude probably doing the same thing you were doing in Argentina. Yeah.
I'd say he and I were probably some of the original like actual pro golfers, but also really trying at content.
That's cool, man. I respect the grind of you guys like filming. It's a different, takes a different brain.
It is. Thank you, man.
Pretty standard bunker shot here. About 30, 35 yards.
That looks really good. That is so good.
Thank
Drew.
you.
Man, oh man.
Thanks, bro.
That was a long bunker shot.
That was a
guys.
long bunker shot.
Jeez. That's pretty much a tap in, so I got some work cut out for me. Whew. Looks like I just bounced a little long into the fringe. Might still be able to put a putter on it though. Wow.
Then you were like a whole club long there.
Dude, I know. I need to just.
As soon as you hit it, I said, dude, that's long.
Gosh, dang. Oh, go, baby. I was afraid of that, guys. Definitely didn't give that enough to get through the fringe. And now we got ourselves a putt off. This is about 12 feet, guys. A little left to right, cup outside left, a little uphill.
Get in there.
Just a little short.
All right. So I can 2-putt for the win here because I get a stroke on this
Oh,
one.
that's right, stroke hole for you.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's like Rory to win the Masters here. It's about this distance.
Dude, wonderful up and down.
Thanks,
Drew.
dude.
Unreal.
That was a pretty good up and down. I'm not gonna
Turn
lie.
pro. What club did you hit there?
58.
58, nice.
I've never carried higher than a 58, but a lot of my friends have 60 or even 64. What do you carry?
58's as high as I go
Really?
as well.
Yeah. I've always gone 58.
Yep.
You go 58, 52?
58, 54, 50.
Same.
Nice, dude.
Exactly.
Awesome.
That's exactly what I do.
Yeah.
Never played competitive golf in my life. I got cut from my high school team and the college team.
Dang.
Dude, it's hard to play
Yeah.
high school golf. I shot like 38 at Kierland, and I got cut from my high school team. Yeah. When I was 18.
Super competitive high school team.
Yeah, dude. Like almost everyone on the team went play D1 golf. Yeah.
This
Dude.
was in Wisconsin?
No, no, sorry. That's my high school team in Arizona.
Okay,
Here.
high school Arizona.
High school in
college
Arizona.
Wisconsin.
Then I tried to walk on to Wisconsin, but they're not
Okay.
even a good golf school. But there's no way. Like you have to shoot like par, and I struggle to shoot par.
Gotcha.
Played a live golf program in the UK last year with Sergio. It was
cool.
so sick. But like I was so locked in because I was so focused. So nice.
Aw.
It was a Wednesday before the tournament, and he had never played that course. And he kept giving me like reads on my putts, and he kept like coaching me, and I kept saying to him, bro, like, don't you gotta like study the course, and you're playing tomorrow.
Yeah.
And he was just so nice, and he wanted to help out.
That's really awesome to hear, man. 330 hole, guys. I shot the water in line with the pin at like 250 cover. Obviously left of it, it's gonna be more. I'm gonna aim more at that bunker to the right.
That is, if that's not on the green, I would be
felt
completely
so
shocked.
good. Please be good.
Pretty sure that's on the green.
Let's go, baby.
Man, that was, bro.
I think we got the right driver setting right
Jeez.
now.
That has to be on the green. I mean,
I hope so.
I don't know.
It seems like
it is 340 to the hole, so maybe it didn't go 340, but like
seems like the ball is traveling a lot out here. That's so good.
supposed to draw. That was the line I wanted. I just supposed to draw it, but didn't draw. Should be like 80 yards in or 100 yards in.
Yeah. I'd say your game is really solid for
Thanks,
probably
man, yeah.
having no time to ever play or practice.
Yeah, never practice. Just play twice a month and just try to. The hardest part about that, like playing twice a month, is like just hitting like consistent shot, like hitting the sweet spot of the club. That's the hardest part, because like, yeah, all I want to do is hit clean shots. I don't care if I spray it a little bit left or right, but like when I start chunking it or topping it, like that becomes a problem.
Yeah.
It's super stressful when you're golfing and you're chunking it. You haven't really hit a bad shot yet.
Not yet, yeah, just a short game. But,
Yeah, that's a pretty. Oh, dude, you're like freaking 7 feet, bro.
that's amazing.
Dude, almost an albatross alert right here. Jeez,
That's
bro.
crazy. I don't know if you guys can
That
see
was
that.
that was a 340-yard tee shot, and you hit it to like literally 6 feet. I'm looking at it right now.
Let's go.
Animal.
I'm excited about that
God.
one, guys.
43 yards.
43,
Just gotta
okay.
throw. Pretty tight lie though.
Dude, that's not a bargain. Jeez.
A little bit of a tight lie. Right where the green starts
Yeah.
is a perfect shot. Nope. Sit. This is such a hard shot.
Dude. I think this is quickly becoming like one of my favorite golf experiences in Arizona.
It's pretty good.
I'm trying to think of anything else I've enjoyed more, and
Just hard to beat the like time of the day, and like
yeah.
even with a stroke on this hole, I gotta knock this in
Yep.
for a birdie, because it looks like you're gonna make your putt. That was a big breaker.
Ooh.
At least
Man,
I got
had
the speed
a
down.
ton of pull that way, huh?
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, that's so weird, man. All right, guys, I would love to roll this one
Knock it in, man. I would love to see it.
Thank you. 9 feet. It's a little bit right to left. It's like a cup out right to
How do you know it's 9 feet?
I did 3 steps. So
Okay, I was gonna say.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Like pretty accurate.
Oh, really didn't move.
Good
That's
bird.
surprising. Thank
Good.
you. I'm gonna do that again one more
So
time.
we pushed that hole then. That's in.
Yeah, I
how does
definitely I'm wrong on the read. At the cup here, it's like actually even moving back right, which is so
it's
surprising.
dead straight?
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, okay. Surprising.
Have you been shooting around par or just like
Yeah, some 73s, 4s, 5s,
Yeah.
but it's just not
Not
really,
where you wanna be?
Not quite what I'm
you're
looking
hitting it
for.
to definitely shoot under par? I don't know if you will shoot under par, but you're
I
stroking
think
it.
it's possible today, for sure.
Yeah. You going niner?
I have a 9, and you know that's the same distance that I hit the 9 long a few holes ago. So maybe you need to.
The way you're hitting it, I think it's a 9.
Yeah.
All right, Alex, I need help. I'm right in between a 9 and an 8.
I think it's a 9 because I'm pretty sure right past the pin it drops off again.
Okay.
To where being short would be a little better than long.
We'll go 9. Nope. Ooh. Too much draw. Should be on the green though. Wow, dude. Well, maybe been pin high if it was right, because I
think so. Yeah.
I think the green like snakes down.
Yep, exactly. It's interesting. You tee it a little bit higher to where you don't really even touch the ground.
I think that was too high of a tee, actually. Okay. Yeah, and I didn't fix it.
You said you were on a plane just yesterday coming home from a trip in Kentucky?
I was in Eastern Kentucky, driving through Appalachia, which is a really interesting region in the U.S. People live like 30 years ago, the way that their lifestyle is just super different. And it was like a coal mining town in like 80 years ago, and then that industry's dead. So now it's just like, honestly, it's people living in trailers, and there's a lot of like meth and fentanyl addiction, and the unemployment rate is like 50%. So it's a really interesting part of the country, and I just drove around and met some really cool people, and they took me around. Yeah.
That's awesome.
I went by myself. I just rented a car and then just like tried to make some friends.
Yeah.
A little daunting, but.
Do you do most of these
Sorry, I drove too far.
Do you do most of them solo?
It depends. I usually go with my camera guy or my wife or solo. So it's like maybe a third each. Yeah. Third solo, third with the camera guy, third with my wife.
Oh, that was clipped so nice,
bro,
Drew.
That was like an inch away from going in.
God, it had a nice little check to it as well. So for mine, guys, my divot was exactly pin high, and it seems to be pretty consistent that they're releasing 10 to 15 yards, even with the height of a 9-iron. That's pretty rare.
You were hitting everything deep. You gotta just.
Yeah, it's hard to believe like I could have hit a pitching wedge from 150 there. I think I just have to.
Gotta believe it.
Back. I guess I better believe it. Yeah.
Gotta believe it.
I'm gonna putt through the fringe again, a little bit uphill. Left to right for the first half of the putt, and then it's gonna kind of straighten on the green. Nope, didn't do it. Actually mishit that putt, which is always gonna take a little distance off. Oh, good try.
Hate to see it.
That's good. Good try.
Got it. No, bro.
Oh, man, we're losing strokes on the green
That's
today.
The worst, man. God. You kind of were in the first generation of YouTube golfers when you started. Like you didn't suspect YouTube golf to blow up like it has in the last 3 years.
Of course not. Yeah,
it really blew up post COVID, because before COVID there was like it was really not that big of a thing.
Exactly.
Like the good guys were around, I think, and Bryson started his channel around COVID, but before that
there was nothing.
There's nothing, man.
Yeah, I really feel like there was one other guy named James Nicholas who was a pretty legitimate, credible pro and also had a sizable social media following, and I feel like we were the only two people in the 2017, 18, 19 era. Because it's just a lot of work to be out there. You know.
Also, it wasn't like proven that you can make a living off YouTube back then.
Of course not. Yeah.
Like it is now. I did not stroke that hole, so we pushed. All right, I get a stroke here, par 5.
Okay. It's a little bit tighter.
Looks a little tight up there, yeah. Like you can't, if you miss it right, it's gonna roll right at the cart path, and left, you probably be in that bunker.
Yeah, this looks like a hole we're gonna have our hands full.
And he stripes it right down the middle.
Thank you.
Jeez, dude.
This club is working today. If you guys watched my last video, you know how excited I am to see that, because it was the opposite of working. Yes, dude. Freaking money.
I hit my irons decently high, but my drivers never really, they're always kind of like low stingers, but I don't really care as long as it goes straight. It's not like it's a problem. You're bombing your drivers, man.
You're doing pretty good too.
That's at least, you're hitting them like 310 consistently off the tee.
I think today they are. Yeah, that's really exciting to see, man.
You're making like a 295 drive look like a piece of crap right here. You're like 40 yards ahead of me. This is just ridiculous, man. Bunkers 240. I could hit a 3-wood, but there's no point because I can't hit the green anyways.
Right.
I'd rather just be.
Yeah.
It's either this or a 4-iron, but We'll go hybrid.
Nice.
That'll work.
Yeah.
It's a little like open area right there.
Ball way above my feet. Basically aiming over the bunker on the right. Should draw. Just like that.
Sounded good.
Thank you. Yeah, it's right at it.
If you hit a 3 with 310, I'm going home.
Ever play talking stick?
Yeah, many times. Have you played it?
Sure. Yeah, that's
It's
usually
easy.
the easiest, and it's one of the easier ones to practice at or get out on. It's not like super
Yeah, I
expensive.
always shoot low score there. It's
Nice.
super easy. I'm sure you do too. I'm exactly 100 yards, but I'm in between my 58 and my 54. Like I need to hit like a really good full 58, or like kind of you don't have to kill it with a 54. You know, it's funny, back there I said I want to be 100 yards out. I'm 100.
Nailed it.
100, 0, 0. Nice full swing here. Oh my God, I can't believe I did that.
Sit down.
That ball went like 200 yards. Dude, you're basically on the green. Nice shot.
Wow, yeah, that almost got there. No way. Thank you. I'm having so much fun. Drew's such a nice guy. He's been doing YouTube for a while and has built a massive audience. He has like 18 million total followers between Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. It's really cool to be out here with them and get a chance to make another friend in the golf community and travel community.
What's your low round of your life?
63 in a tournament, yeah.
In a tournament? What about not in a tournament?
Same, yeah. Never taking it below 6'3". That's tough to do.
Tough to do like this little shot right here. No green to work with. Just gotta throw it over the bunker. Oh. That was almost like...
Dude, that had to be so precise, and you were like a yard short of perfection. I have a 54 degree in my hand right now. I may need to land just a tad short with this club. I didn't realize I wasn't gonna have any green to work with, but it's okay.
Oh, filthy.
Thank you.
That is crazy how much that breaks.
Wow.
So you're going for
Put in for 4.
birdie, I'm going for par.
Okay.
Yeah, so
We're not in yet. This
Nope.
could still be a
gotta make your putts, man.
interesting hole. Dude.
Damn, that's good.
Dang it. Thanks. Struggling on the greens.
This is pretty straight in. I got right center.
Okay.
Oh my God. My best is 2 under par, which I've shot 5
way.
times, but I've never broken 70 because all 5 times they were par 72s. So I've shot 75 times and I've never shot in the 60s.
Dang, dude. We have another 10 or 11 holes to play, and I'm gonna try to turn it around. This is a par 4, 400 yards. Straight away. There is a fairway bunker out there up the left-hand side. All right.
You took your hand off like it was bad.
Yeah, you know, that was hit on like the low side of the face.
It's also in the bunker or
Falling right
just short of
after
it.
me.
Nope, it's gonna be in it. 2 balls in the bunker. I don't get a stroke here, but I do on the next one.
Okay.
I like your little like foot thing. I'm sure you get a lot of comments about that.
I sure
on your
do.
YouTube,
Yeah.
Has it always been that way?
No, only in the last 2 or 3 years. It actually used to be a drill that my coach had me do where I would pause at the top of my backswing and lift up the heel.
Like a long distance drill?
Kind of, yeah, because then when you replant that heel, it helps clear your left hip, which helps.
All the long distance drivers have crazy leg things
For
going
sure.
because they get the torque, you know?
Yeah, I'm watching Bryson do it lately.
Yeah, Bryson does
Big
it.
time now. Oh,
We're both just short of the bunker.
Yes.
We hit it like 5 feet apart from each other, but they're just short of the bunker. 113.
That looks good.
That was a stripe, dude.
Be good. Go in.
Oh man. That was the best
Oh,
shot
it's still
of the
coming
day.
back too, actually. It just stopped moving. My man.
That was a
such
stripe.
a tour strike.
That was like a perfect shot, dude.
That's so intimidating looking at a ball like 1 inch from the pin. The guy that you're trying to beat.
Turn. Did you play a fade on purpose?
No, I'm not sure what happened there. Wasn't bad, but it wasn't as flush as yours.
It takes one really good shot,
To
and then
fire
you're
you
like,
up.
let's go.
Dude, I know.
Let's go.
No stroke on this one or stroke?
No strokes.
Okay.
Only on the next one, so now we got a proper putt off.
I'm in the 15-foot range on this one. Ever so slightly left to right, I believe. Uphill. Oh, I got the break wrong. Dang. It's going right to left at the end.
Good.
Thanks.
So much break, dude.
Damn, that's good.
I'll put it. I'll put the pressure on myself.
Okay, okay. Nice. We were one of the most blessed generations of golf fans to grow up watching Tiger in his prime.
I'm guessing you follow pretty closely with golf.
I do.
Yeah, same. I'm like obsessed with it. I just watch it a lot because it's fun. Like I like to follow. I like to go to tournaments. I know some players. Like it's cool, man. Ooh, this is interesting.
Yeah, dogleg left. Kind of is a suffocating tee shot. I don't know.
I feel like the last few holes are way harder than the first few holes.
Yeah, yeah.
Like these tee shots are getting increasingly harder.
Course difficulty is elevating, I would say.
I'm just gonna aim it, just left of that tree where that right bunker is.
Love it. Yes, Drew.
That was the best drive I hit.
So good, dude.
Right on the line, I was looking.
Split the trees and the bunker. Let's go.
Let's go, baby.
Drew came to play.
It's in me somewhere. It just doesn't always shine.
It's fun to play against good golfers, man. Good match.
Oh, dude. Buttery.
Thanks, dude. We're putting on a T-ball clinic today. Dude, I don't know if we've missed a ball yet.
You are crushing that driver.
Oh, you too, bro.
We just got to learn how to putt, maybe.
I know. That part of the game, I think, takes the most practice. Oh, yeah. It's the most likely to suffer if you're not really taking golf very serious.
Everybody only goes to the range. No one goes to the putting green.
Exactly.
But what matters is the next shot, right?
That's right.
It's the only thing that matters.
Drew's right on the 150 stone here.
Should be about a perfect 9-iron.
That sounded so good.
Good stripe, but I pulled it, so it's a little left. But the stripe was right there, yep.
Yeah, you flush it, dude.
Yeah, that was the club.
Almost an identical number in club to the last hole, guys. I had 104 on the last, 102 here. Oh, that one was really left.
You did exactly what I did, bro.
Yeah, just kind of wanted to go hang out with you there and make it easier for our tripod. Just put it. Oh, that one was really left.
You did exactly what I did, bro.
Yeah, just kind of wanted to go hang out with you there.
Yeah, I can tell you're hitting the gym, bro. Does that like help or hurt golf?
Dude, it's I've always been into it ever since I was 13. I had a weight room at the house. I had this chip on my shoulder as a teenager that people thought golf, because it's really changed. Now it's like guys like Bryson, Rory, there's a lot of beasts that play golf. It didn't used to be that way. Tiger was the only one.
Yes.
And I just hated that everyone thought golfers weren't athletes. I wanted to kind of prove a point.
Go right at it.
Tricky putt.
Right at it. That was among the worst putts I've hit in the last few weeks.
Believe it or not, though, if that had more on it, it was going to get pretty close.
Yeah, I gave you a nice little read there.
Thank you, yeah.
Speed looks pretty good.
Hold your head high. Oh, yeah, you're right. I did need to go more that way.
Damn, you hit it that far past? Really? Dude, I thought that was good, bro.
God.
The moment it left the face, I was like, that's money.
I did too.
Clearly not.
Dude, no way. This is possibly the worst putting performance I've ever put on.
And the best driving performance.
I know.
How do you get both to work at the same time? I won that hole because I got a stroke.
Nice, dude.
So we actually finished 9 holes even,
which means
even in our match play, so we can keep the same.
Handicapped it properly, and we've got ourselves a barn burner going to the back 9.
Barn burner. Match play, we're even after 9. I shot a 40, Alex shot a 38, and let's stripe it on the back 9, dude.
Let's do it, bro. 222 yards. I'm holding a 4-iron. The pin is a little inaccessible.
How far?
222.
Bam.
Not a big boy swing.
One of your first miss hits of the day.
Yeah, that was the first legit miss hit. We're gonna have about 60 yards left. 220 is farther than I would normally hit a 4-iron.
I know, it's tricky, dude. That's over the green.
That was such a great hit.
Yeah, it's over the green for sure. That's not what they teach you in golf school.
Right. I didn't really get to have a caddy that often. It's pretty uncommon at the mini tour level because you're not really making money, so to pay a caddy is pretty insane. But one time I brought a friend with me to Italy for the European Tour Q School, and he was a higher level player than I was, and his insight into my game was invaluable. He basically just said, dude, I don't think your game is like lacking, like you can't hit certain shots, but the amount of times that you hit the ball and then you told me afterwards like you weren't settled or comfortable, he's like, I never do that. I will not hit the shot, even if it takes me 8 minutes to tinker. And I was like, yeah, I guess I just...
That's good feedback, man.
Pretty lengthy little pitch shot, and I don't have much green to work with. Oh, that was beautiful.
Sit. Pretty good from there, dude.
Thanks, man.
You're about 12, 13 feet.
So good. God, that was good, Drew.
Thanks. Drop.
Thanks.
All right, to win the hole, I didn't get a stroke here, so.
Ooh.
Big putt.
Big putt. Yes. Good up and down,
Thanks,
dude.
man.
That's a big par on that hole.
Thank you.
Oh, that's awesome.
You know who's one of my favorite players to watch, and I discovered him in Rome at the Ryder Cup when I was there 2 years ago, is Ludwig Aberg.
Yeah.
Because he was like a no-namer at the Ryder Cup, and everyone kept saying, who's this guy?
Yeah.
And I've been a big fan of him since I watched him in person 2 years ago, and that dude is definitely going to win some majors.
Okay, 440, par 4. With that hole, Drew has actually taken the lead, one up in the match. We have an absolute barn burner down the end here. It's a high right, which we will see if that works or not. I don't know.
I think it's on the grass. You haven't even been close to missing. Everything has been just dead center. I'm going right at that like telephone pole in the back.
Nice. Looks good to me.
Thank you.
Right hand side.
How much money did you, I watch your videos on Instagram, so I found you, but at your peak, how much money were you making playing professional golf?
Oh, off of the game itself? Like nothing.
Like
Just
a couple $1,000s?
Yeah, I mean, to win like a really high level mini tour event is like 10 grand, you know, sometimes you'll see 20 grand, but our burn rate is probably 10 grand, you know, every 6 weeks if you're actually playing a lot of tournaments. So a win will just literally float you like another 2 months, and then you're back at
and it's so hard to win one of those events. So all those guys are super good.
One win per year would be a spectacular career, right? I'm so grateful that I started filming and making an audience, and
you can get some brand deals and you can make more money that way.
Yeah. So I've got 215 yards left here. There's really nothing in my way, it's just I can't see it, so it's a bit of a guess on the line. Get through. I was kind of afraid of that. Damn. Got through, but that
got through, yeah.
Hit a little thin.
Man, I got all kinds of problems up here. I'm gonna have to hit like this low cut. Oops, sorry.
It's okay. Only cost you 4 strokes.
Went out on the PGA Tour. 170 shot.
Nice.
Bro,
dude.
that was sick.
Unbelievable. Rolling right up there. Rolling right up there. Yeah, that was such a tour shot right there.
That was like by far the best shot I hit today. Like, executed shot. All right.
Dude, that got really close.
I can't believe I just did that, man. If I didn't change clubs, I would not have just hit that shot. You realize that, right?
That was incredible.
All right, I think
I don't think it lost that much distance, to be honest. Oh yeah, it's right up there on the
upslope.
upslope.
Oh yeah, I see it, yeah.
All right.
This grass is easier to hit out of, I think. A little fluffier grass.
Oh yeah. Oh wow, that's different. I haven't seen much of that today.
Yeah, I know.
Cool. Does the cart say a number? The screen?
It says warning. Let me shoot it. Hold on.
No, it's all good. Go.
Kick right. There you go.
That's actually better than I thought.
Played the slope pretty well. I'm bringing my sticks to Korea because I'm playing in the Pro-Am, and then playing like 4 rounds in Korea, 2 in Thailand, and 1 in Pakistan coming up. That'd be cool.
Amazing. Yeah. Pakistan sounds really interesting.
Yeah, dude.
What is that going to be like? Have you played there before?
I've never played there. I've been there though. I don't know what to expect. It's just gonna be fun. No, I completely do everything spontaneous. Like I don't even book my hotels until I arrive.
Wow.
I've always done it that way.
That's actually fascinating. So you're not really partnering with like specific.
Nope. Keeping it spontaneous is always for me the most exciting because then I can, if I want to change plans, it's just easy to switch gears.
Yeah.
Ooh. Dude, if that went in, that would have been the craziest birdie ever. Nuts.
Wow, great par.
Thank you. Alex for par. Drop. Ooh. We'll see if you pushed the hole or if you lost the hole.
I know. I might have still taken an L there anyway.
But first made putt of the day right there.
That really was. I just needed Drew to pick up the camera to get me excited to make one.
See?
Thanks, bro.
Oh, I did get a stroke on that one.
Nice. Hey, that's okay. You earned it. You should have won that hole the way you played that for sure.
All right.
So if I'm not mistaken, you are now 2 up.
I'm 2 up, dude.
I think you just won 3 or 4 holes in a row.
Yeah, 2 up now.
All right. Good playing, dude.
All right, par 5, whack it.
Let's do it. Okay, guys, according to the golf cart GPS screen, there is a bunker out on the right there, about 280. I'd love to just carry that and be in the middle of the fairway. Oh, that was so good. Yes.
Hell yeah.
According to this, that bunker is 380. It's a bit
I thought you said 280.
There's a short one at 280 that I think that carried, and then another one beginning at 380. Such a good ball.
It's probably in the bunker too. What's your home course? Do you have one?
Olivas Links is a public course in Ventura that I grew up on. I would say that would be my home course if I had to pick one.
Nice.
I'm not a member anywhere or anything like that, but
same. Does 270 sound right? Yeah, 270.
'cause I believe
dude,
it's
that's got
550
3 wood
hole.
all over it, man. If you just put a good swing on it. Oh,
oh, be good.
bro, that's on the green.
Come on.
Oh.
Straight bounce. Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Let's go. Dude. This guy can play, dude. I can't believe you play like no golf.
Yeah, I don't play much.
It's insane.
When I was 18, I got lessons like 3 times a week from a former PGA pro, and that helped a lot. Like at that age.
Started, when I was like 13, 14, playing tournaments and taking lessons, taking it more serious, high school golf, all that.
Yeah.
And then I switched swing coaches in 2018. I guess I would have been like late 20s. We started working with this guy, George Gankis, who was well known in SoCal for having a lot of great ball strikers. And I kind of unlearned everything I knew at that point and changed my swing. And I did become much better. Struck pretty well.
Just a little left, but not bad.
Yeah, a little left. There is green over there. 94, perfect 58.
It's like a perfect 58.
Okay, guys, I have a significantly long eagle attempt here. I'm gonna put the putter on it, a little bit of fringe, way downhill.
Oh.
There we go.
Money.
Thanks, dude. Stretch.
Damn, that was good line. Dude. Oh. I needed that so bad.
That was brutal.
Because you got a birdie putt.
That was our first devastating lip out of the day.
Yeah,
today.
that was. Nice, dude.
Thanks, dude. That was an unexpected 2-putt.
Back to 1 up for me.
Let's go.
Nope. Felt that from the backswing. All right, I'm up to no. Dude, I'm letting you back into this map.
Thank you.
Should be perfect.
That's the one thing that's kind of cool about Arizona golf is you're not exactly dead if you're in the forest.
Right.
A lot of these tree
true.
line courses.
That's a good point.
You're done.
You
You hit it off the fairway, goodbye.
That's mine, and you hit yours farther than me, so you're just gonna be on the right side here. Ooh, in between a 9 and 8 here, a big 9 or a soft 8. Probably a 9 because we've been long on every hole.
We have. Yeah, everything is deep out here.
Really short. God, that was so money, dude.
Drew, keep coming in.
So good.
Go in. Dude, this guy can play. That's just crazy. I'm not sure who the pro is in this group today. Dude, nice.
Sometimes when you feel it, you just got it, man.
Yeah.
You can't explain it.
That was crazy. 131 yards, guys. Got a pitching wedge in my hand. Drew is tight again.
Did you get that fat or no?
First crappy strike. It's not terrible. I felt pitching wedge was going to go too far, but certainly couldn't hit a gap wedge there, so I was trying to get a little less distance on a pitching wedge, which kind of made me shorten up my swing and then just stab
Did you
down
keep track
at
of your ball speed on driver or not really?
I know my club head speed, ball speed definitely varies based on how well I strike it.
You want anything? You're good.
You good? How about you?
Okay.
Hi.
We're okay. Actually, I'll take some more ice. I just finished this cup, so good timing. What's your club head speed?
On course, it's like 115. The most I can swing is like 122. But
All good?
Thank you. Yeah.
yes, man. Thanks so much.
Yeah, mine's about
Do
like
you?
107 and 110, and my ball speed is like 155. It's pretty low.
Okay.
But who cares? Like I'm
Yeah.
not gonna like train to get high ball speed for what reason, you know? I'd rather focus on like making a putt like that because that's way more important to shoot lower scores than to hit it 10 more yards. Everyone's so fascinated with hitting it farther.
I know.
I get it, like it definitely helps, but like you should maybe chip around the green a little bit too.
Absolutely.
Slow down. This was my ball mark, and look where it ended up. So it must have like, it must have just came up and just gone like, nuts. Good putt, dude. Mine's not for birdie. We're not gonna forget about my tee shot. Yeah. All good though. All good. No worries, man. No worries. I could have just went along with it and just pretended like.
What an honest guy.
And I would have just, you know, when you got to the editing room, you would have had to just cut out my first shot because we're talking about this being a birdie putt. But nope, ain't a birdie putt.
Beautiful.
But it would have been a birdie if with this ball it was a birdie.
Ball birdie, saved a 5, which is amazing after a 2-ball in the hazard.
Yep.
That means if
Yeah,
you
so
stroked
we're-
on that hole, we still tied.
No, I didn't stroke.
No stroke, okay.
We're even though. Wait. Yeah, we're even now. Yep, I was up one.
Okay. Wow, a lot of movement in the max the
I
last
know.
5
It's
holes.
like every.
Up and down, up
Damn,
and down.
dude. This second ball I played so well. I hit the best drive of the day. I hit the best iron shot of the day and the best putt of the day.
What did you hit there? Was that a 9 iron? Dude,
From
nice.
155.
So money.
Dude, I normally don't hit my 9 iron 155. I don't know, like, the ball's just carrying today. Yeah.
Oh, this is that 45 we played earlier, I think. When you take off for your next trip?
On Monday. Heading to SF, San Francisco for like 12-hour layover. I've got something to do there, and then I'm flying from there to Korea. I used to live in Korea. I lived there for 2 years. Wow.
Oh, wow.
I love South Korea, yeah.
I have no experience there. I've never been there.
Spent like 7 years in Asia. Yeah, you gotta go, bro.
You spent 7 years in Asia?
Mm-hmm. From age 21 to 29. 8 years.
What other places besides Korea?
I lived in Thailand, Vietnam, Philippines.
Wow.
Yeah, dude. It's pretty awesome. All right, so water's in play on the left. If you hit it 310, look how tight the fairway is right there. I would not hit a driver. Like anywhere from 220 to 250 looks fine.
I'm gonna hit a 4 iron just to stay in play.
Good ball, man.
Thank you.
Sounded good, looked good.
Yeah, that one felt good.
Hit that weird, but kind of a little toey, but it's good.
Yep, perfect now.
I think it's short. Go! What the? I think it's short. Go! What the? Good strike, man. I think that's long too. Damn, we're oh, that was sick.
That was cool.
was
That might have
really
been
cool.
the first shots today that like backed up for us.
We're tied. Yeah, dude, it's been a pretty close match the whole way.
It's been so fun.
Yeah,
This is some of the most like enjoyable golf
yeah,
I've
it's a lot of
experienced
fun,
in
man.
a
Yeah,
while. I
same.
really like this course.
I just like playing with guys that are better than me because it just makes me play better. You
Yeah.
know? I have a lot of friends who are like, let's go play golf. I'm just like, I'd rather play alone.
Yeah.
Or like with, I don't know.
It's so true. I always got
Yeah.
that from any of the
Yeah.
stretches that I played
Yeah,
on the
play-
Dakota Tour.
You just get better when you play with people.
Surrounded by guys that
Yeah.
are just so good. You ever do any like collab travel with other people, or it's pretty much just been you, your wife type of stuff?
Mostly solo, but I collab with a few YouTubers and stuff.
Yeah.
I just filmed with Mr. Beast.
No way.
Yeah.
What'd you film?
I was in his last video in Brazil, and he's gonna be in my video coming out in like 2 weeks.
That's awesome,
Yeah.
man. just travel-based stuff,
Yeah,
or?
just travel content, yeah.
Nice, man. Have you filmed with him before, or was that a first?
No, I've met him several times, but that was the first time we filmed together.
Nice.
Hit it harder. Oh,
Gosh.
it's so painful to watch that, dude. Oh,
Oh, it just dried up.
it was just going right in the heart, too.
Yep. Gosh, dang. Good try. Oh, broke a lot more than I thought. Gosh darn it.
So we are dead even after 14.
Yep. Even through 14.
It's got a good match going. I only get one more stroke on 18, so we got to play neck and neck now for the next like 4 holes, 3 holes. Getting prepared for the pro-am that I got coming up. I can't be hitting bad shots out there with like Bryson and stuff.
How many pro-ams have you played in?
I've only played in, this is my second one.
Of any tour at all? Or?
Of any.
Okay.
Of any.
Yeah, gotcha.
I was really nervous before the last one, but somehow I like got in the zone and I played really well with Sergio. I shot like a 75.
Damn.
I don't know, like, I'm not used to playing kind of competitive, not used to playing in front of people, but I think I just kept telling myself, like, you can do this. Like, it's like, it's just do it. Like, and I don't know. It was a weird thing.
Way to rise to the occasion, man. That's
Just rise to the occasion. This is a fun one, dude.
wow.
You said 142 or something?
143.
Yeah, downhill, downwind. Or sorry, that included the
It includes the downhill, but yeah, wind is at our back a little bit.
This is a pitching wedge for me.
Okay.
Oh, man, I just pulled it. Contact was great. Stop.
Well,
I mean, I think if that was pin high, it was probably right on the number.
oh man.
Dude, you did the same. He did the same exact thing in bunker. Oh, he almost flew the bunker, which could have been trouble if you did fly it. Like at least a club more than we normally would hit. I am, yeah. We're like
50 pitching wedges.
Yeah.
It's just I don't have that normally. Crazy. Part of it is when you pull it like that, it de-lost the club. So effectively, those were like 9 irons.
that's true, actually. That's a good point. Not to get a little technical, like we both kind of had the same miss there. What happened? Like, did we flip the club face? What happened?
Most likely what happened is that we just kind of stalled with our body. So rather than clearing our hips, continuing, and that slowing the club face rotation down, our hips just kind of stall through the hit zone and our hands flip at it.
Got
so
it.
It's very timing based. We can have the face open, square, or closed by just a millisecond
Got it.
difference. So
I know, a millisecond. That's how hard golf is, dude. We're both in the same bunker.
this is going to be an up and down challenge.
Good shot.
I like that.
Pretty good, dude. Yeah. Excellent shot, Drew. Well, he's on the green, folks.
You made it out.
Made it out.
Mission accomplished.
No. God. You can't possibly get closer.
I know.
All right, to tie the hole.
Tie the hole.
Big putt here. Got a little horse in the background here.
Wow, that's very Arizona.
West. All right, to tie the hole, keep it interesting.
Very nice, dude. Never a doubt.
Right in the center.
Giving the people what they want.
Give the people what they want.
Come on. That's so cool. 2025, riding a horse with the Starbucks in your hand. It's just awesome. What's up, guys? We've got a 3-hole match, the final 3 at Whirlwind Golf Course in Arizona, joined by Drew Binsky.
We are tied after 15 holes. It's been neck and neck match play. Let's do it, bro.
Let's go. Good luck. So good. So good.
Woo! Yep, that is so good, dude.
Thank you.
Maybe the best one of the day.
So happy with the driver today, man.
I can hit 12 greens around, like 10 greens around, 12 greens around, and you know,
That's like PGA Tour
Yeah.
average.
Yeah.
When they're playing well.
we've hit about the same amount of greens. I mean, I can play pretty well. It's just short game has always been a struggle, and unfortunately, I never put attention to it. But I live in Phoenix. I should probably find like a good short game coach out here and like ask them to
Yeah.
help me with putting.
There are a lot of guys out here that are good coaches for sure.
You're right. He might be in the shadows. Oh, dude!
Oh!
For the first time of the day, Alex is like he's touching a tree directly behind it. He has to go backwards or sideways.
Oh my gosh. Advantage Drew.
Damn.
We've been grinding all day. It could come down to this. Oh my god.
Dude, that could not be in a worse spot.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Oh.
That's just golf right there.
It's doing a pitch in a 50 degree now because I'm a monster today.
Yeah.
Should be there, a little left. Yeah. Going up to Alex's ball, which is directly behind a large tree.
Dude, just, you know, not what you love to see after a perfect drive, but it's the way the golf gods have drawn this up.
It's such a good drive, too.
I don't think I can really get my club under that way, so I'm gonna have to go left. Nice. Crazy. $84, just a little less than a full 58 for me. Like it.
Stop. Pretty good.
Okay, not bad, thanks.
50 degree, 133 yards. What is going on?
Monster. Yeah,
I just don't have an explanation of it.
I know.
Don't get it.
I don't think we're at that much
No,
elevation,
we're not.
and it's not that hot either.
Oh, that wanted to go in. Here we go
Knock it in, Drew.
for birdie.
Oh my god, dude. That's like the third time today you had one in the
Buy a
gut.
birdie, dude. I can't get a birdie today. Can't buy a birdie today. I've been like all around the hole.
Oh man, that was a good roll. You're rolling it well. I think we've both hit some good putts today, but the make percentage is just
Right, it's been
not
really
many going in.
Drew's up 1, 2 holes left.
Yep.
You got so unlucky there, dude. There's
It's
no
all
explanation
good.
because you hit the best drive you could have possibly hit.
I know.
560 yard par 5. I like this course because there's a lot of par 5.
Yeah, they give
I
us
dislike when courses have too many par 4s. I'm like, guys, make it fun. 322 gets you to the very back on that line.
looks like it's gonna be
Like on
reachable.
that line, 330. Yeah, anything out there.
Awesome.
Anything just left of those bunkers.
Beautiful.
Hole number 17. Should be okay.
Is gonna roll forever. Yep.
Okay.
Is gonna roll forever. Yep.
Perfect.
Beautiful, dude.
Stinger driver.
Yeah. I don't have that.
Don't know how to explain it, but somehow it's a stinger.
Can't hit it any better than that, bro.
It's so good.
That is...
It's 330 to run out. There's no way you ran out. I'm jealous, dude. Like, I just see that center of the club face. I'm like,
I wish you could have seen just 2 days ago.
yeah, that's like
The contrast between this and then is
Right.
unbelievable. It's just one setting. I'm a little frustrated with the club fitter because I told them, or when they gave me the new driver, I was like, what do I set this on? Like, it doesn't look right. And I put it on what they told me, which was Snaphook City 2 days ago. And then this morning I tinkered myself. And
I saw you messing with it.
apparently that was the right one.
God, this is set up so good for a 3-wood too.
God dang it.
My 3-wood's gonna go right into that boat, right, like directly into that
Oh
tree.
no, who put that
God
stupid
damn.
tree there, bro?
I mean, I could try to hit a cut with a 3-wood, but we're gonna get a little too fancy for the time being. I have this mini driver too.
Oh, no way.
Which, yeah, I just got it.
Oh, cool.
Testing it out.
Oh, and it's got like a vintage look
It's
to
a
it. huh?
sweet club, dude.
Dude, I like that.
Right.
Wow. 3-hole match
Yeah.
right now, which is a lot. So
Right.
yeah, perfect.
It's
Smart
like a
play.
3/4 swing.
Yep. 223 left, which is a perfect 4-iron for me today. That's so shocking. First time all day to just.
It is the first time all day, but
It's okay. It's not
it's
even.
It's the same as a layup. There's probably a lot of other golf creators that will just do it again and just like hit a better shot. I bet you most creators
everyone
do
I've ever
that.
filmed
Yeah.
with is like, oh fuck that.
Yeah.
All right. There is actually a legitimate handicap tracking system now for YouTube golfers, and they're trying to
Really?
rank us all to be like. who's the-
Interesting.
Yeah, it's sick.
I
And
think
this
like
guy,
Luke and George Bryan are probably the two
they're
best.
up there. You know who actually is number one is Bryson, which is
Oh, that's
hard to count him, but
I think
he
he's number
is
one
a,
in the world.
He is a
I
YouTube
think he's
golfer.
the best golfer in the world. I would put.
Oh,
I
for
mean,
sure.
It's hard to. Yeah, Scotty's obviously really good, but they're not playing in the same tournament. I think Bryson's the best player in the world, but I know people would disagree. But I mean, definitely top 5.
Absolutely.
Too far. Sit. It was such a good strike too.
Come on back.
Oh!
Oh, it is.
Like it. It's really good, man. What's the biggest difference to set them apart from someone like your level?
Gotcha. Man, I mean, they just make putts. Like
That's one thing for sure. Yeah.
You can count on them to make a couple 15 to 20 footers per round.
For sure.
And you can count on them to never really compound mistakes. Like, let's say that just happened on the last hole, my ball gets behind a tree, and then I'm like kind of thinking about it.
Yeah, it'll never bother them.
So unlucky. They're done with that in like 5 seconds.
Yeah,
and
they have to be.
The next shot is never affected
Impacted
by the previous shot, which allows them to get the most out of their game.
Yep, I agree with both of those things. And for me, the other thing that I noticed with pros when I played with them, their ability to get up and down is unbelievable. It's like 60 or 70% of the time. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Like, I'm probably like 20% of the time, I would say. 1 out of every 5 times I actually get up and down.
Yeah.
And when I play with them, it's like they're supposed to get up and down.
Yeah.
And that's how you avoid bogeys.
Absolutely.
I still haven't made a birdie yet, and I've had so many close calls. So this is about as good as a look as you can get today for a birdie.
Looks so good. Oh my God.
Dude, I've done that like 5 times. It's like a half a rotation short.
Oh, that's so frustrating.
All right, that's good. Damn, dude.
Oh boy. The way I feel trying to make these putts, I'm like, dude, shaking a little bit. It doesn't matter how long you've been playing, it never changes.
I do have bad news for you, though. I get a stroke on 18.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Oh, no. What is it?
You got this. It's a par 4, long par 4, which gives the driver an advantage here if you can poke a good one out there. Oh, it's right. It's right here, I think.
What are you doing the rest of the weekend?
Hanging out. It's my last time at home for a while, so I'm just kind of hanging out with my family and going to dinner.
Right on.
Probably play golf with my dad tomorrow.
Oh, cool.
True North, pretty sweet course.
Oh, a bunch of people recommended that one to me. I emailed them.
Yeah, I'm playing there tomorrow. Okay. It's like $350 a person.
18th hole, Drew is up 1. We've got a 450 par 4.
Yeah.
And he has a stroke.
I got a stroke on this hole.
So I've got to beat him by 2 to wind up winning the match.
And I'm going to hit this ball right in between those bunkers. That's it. Right in the bunker. Yep. Yep. God, it's so good.
Thank you.
No!
Oh, get up. Oh, no.
I was thinking so much on the backswing. Well, now I can hit the green from there.
Dang.
Yeah, you can. Let's see, where are you at? Like way
Left rough slightly up there. Yeah, I see it. A few yards off the fairway.
Yeah, I see it. All right. Dude, I can't believe I just did that twice. Oh my God, the pressure. The pressure's killing me. It was taking me 3 shots to get to, not even get to Alex's drive.
Honestly, I think all that did was level the playing field because you were technically 2 up on me because of your stroke and the 1 hole advantage.
It's true.
It's kind of like a straight up shootout now.
All right. Unreal, dude. Can you believe that?
Unreal. Never hit a shot like that all day.
Dude, I'm on the 18th hole right now.
Final strike here, 18th hole. 128 pitching wedge into some wind.
Good shot.
That felt good.
Yep. Just right of it. Yep. Good shot.
Happy with that strike. Thank you. Oh! Damn, I'm surprised I didn't spin. That was a great shot, though.
All right. Got a chance. Oh man, I thought that was turning.
Yeah, I misread that. So we wound up pushing the 18-hole match.
Tied match play, 18 holes. Now we have a playoff, a chip off. Go. Man, it's supposed to go more.
Dang.
Looks good. Ooh, nice shot, dude.
Oh, good try.
That's good, man.
Okay.
You're like 6 up.
All right.
Good match, man. That was a lot of fun. Alex got me in a playoff, but man, that was a sick round, dude. Thank you.
Yes,
Thanks for
sir.
having me out, and we'll have to do it again sometime.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
That was a great first meeting.
That was awesome, dude. It was close up almost every hole.
It was. I hope you guys enjoyed that.
Yeah.
The link to his channel is in the description of this YouTube video. And if you guys would like to see more Drew and Romo matches,
Hell yeah.
click on it.
Take care, guys. Peace.